To all you Devonites out there, one of the most annoying things about not being one of the top popular stars in the sports industry is people copy what you do every single day. Just today, February 23rd, 2022, MJF on AEW Dynamite delivered a heartfelt promo about being bullied in school. And the one thing that got him through it was pro wrestling. The one thing that got him through it was his favorite pro wrestler, CM Punk. In that promo, he goes on to talk about how he was bullied in school because he was different mentally. And at this point, he's crying. You could tell it's from the heart. He's getting so much sympathy from the commentators, from the audience, even from Punk himself. And he talked about getting bullied in school because he was different. And the one thing that made him feel okay was CM Punk. And then CM Punk left. CM Punk abandoned him and left him for dead. And that is bullshit. It's a true story. I know that for a fact. I could see it when I looked in his eyes. Because when I looked in his eyes, I saw a reflection in my eyes. Because that is a copy and paste of one of my promos. Delivered to my Hall of Fame father. My 11-time World Champion Hall of Fame father. The Rated R Superstar Edge. Now, to those of you who are new, way back when, about 20 years ago, my biological father, Edge, and my mother, they, did the nasty. Oh. But, anyways, that promo of MJF was a copy and paste of me. Because I went on, when was it? It was over a year ago. I cut a promo about Edge. The Rated R Superstar is about the time he returned. By the time he returned in 2021 for the Royal Rumble. I talked about how I was bullied in school because I'm autistic, because I'm superior mentally. But because I'm outnumbered, I'm the weird one. I'm the outcast. And I went on to talk about how the one thing that got me through all the pain was that bright light at the end of the tunnel of winning the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania and becoming the youngest WWE Champion of all time. One thing that got me through all the pain, all the bullies, all the abandonment, all the abuse from girlfriends and all that, all the shitty women I dated. The one I dated every year of high school. But no matter how bad, how dark things got, the one light at the end of the tunnel for me growing up was Edge. The few years, 2008 to 2011, my father, my biological father, was my favorite. I learned so much from him. I learned how to fight. I learned fighting strategies. I learned you gotta use and manipulate people to get what you want. And then he just left. He abandoned me. And I mentioned that in that promo over a year ago. And MJF's promo tonight was a copy and paste of my promo. It was an exact copy and paste. You just replaced the words Jew for autistic and CM Punk for Edge. And that is exactly what happened. And you know what? I'm kind of fucking sick and tired of people copying my thing. You got Aleister Black with his House of Black copying my 2018 to 2019 run as the cult leader. You got John Cena. You got Brock Lesnar. You got, who the fuck else? You got Randy Orton. Everyone jockeying for position to win that 17th World Championship. The break Ric Flair's record. Well, guess what, bitches? I broke Ric Flair's record easily. I easily broke his record in 2021. I went from beginning of 2022, only having a few World Championships to my name, to winning over a dozen World Championships in 2 years. I have broken Ric Flair's record, and I'm sick and tired of people saying that it's now Ric Flair's record, or it's still Ric Flair's record. It's Devan fucking Williams' record at 23 World Championships to date. So every single one of you motherfuckers, join me in the light. And let's take over the world in my image.